In your counseling work, when it comes to parental stress, right, do you have any suggestion in terms of what parents should take note of?
So first thing I talk about is the judgmental thing. A lot of times this gets to us because we felt judged. I think most people are not judging, but we felt judged, and then it become a reaction. So that's one. So the other thing is just now I also talked about expectation, and actually most important is self-awareness. Does parents know how much of their parenting actually has bits and pieces of their upbringing, bits and pieces of their peers, bits and pieces of people around the society, and so on and so forth? The more aware they are, that's why I say there are a lot of educated parents, but they are not very aware.
Emotionally aware.
Emotionally or even cognitively aware, right? So if they are aware, then the natural exercise, whether you do with a counselor or you have a good relationship with your spouse, and it's very good to have that conversation to say, okay, which are some parts we want to keep and pass on to the next generation, which are some parts we don't want when it comes to our own upbringing, right? Which are some parts is acceptable now, which are some parts maybe not so acceptable. Which are some parts from society we want to take, which are some parts that we don't. We can't live in a vacuum, right? We are living in Singapore, and the circumstances is that, right? That the academic has some priority and so on and so forth. So what are some things that we think? What are some things that we don't? What are some things that we think, but we also do something else, like leisure and so on and so forth?